thousands of miles away. Every heartbeat, every breath is filled with thoughts of you. I am so lost without you, and I don't know what to do. Sleepless nights, filled with all the things I didn't say, that will make it okay. Turn back time, never let you slip away. Every heartbeat, every breath is filled with thoughts of you. I am so lost without you, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, now it's good. Alright chat, I'll be right there. Behave.
계속해 걸어가 멈추자 나 달려가 I don't wanna wake up 나는 점점 지쳐가 그러다 미쳐가 yeah 선명하게 떠올라 너와 나의 story 네 모든 게 생각나 미치게 해 갈수록 더 힘들어 Beautiful mistakes yeah
No, did I do it again? Wake up in the morning next to her and her friends. Now we're breaking the bed. And she said she
Why
wanna
are you
do it
thinking?
again.
Just go!
Remember I made it bad. Drank more than I should have had. 우리 사랑하지 말아요.
네가 더
Come on, move! Let's go, make a move! Move! Hello?
계속해 걸어가 멈추자 나 달려가 I don't wanna wake up 나는 점점 지쳐가 그러다 미쳐가 yeah 선명하게 떠올라 너와 나의 story 네 모든 게 생각나 미치게 해 갈수록 더 힘들어 Beautiful mistakes yeah 익숙해져버린 내 일상 속에 널 이제 잊었다 생각했어 내 귓가에 속삭이던 너의 목소리 그리워 그때가 One step, two step, rapid light 계속해 걸어가 멈추자 나 달려가 I don't wanna wake up 네 모든 게 생각나 미치게 해 갈수록 더 힘들어 Beautiful mistakes yeah
I don't wanna waste my time, don't wanna waste my mind. I wanna get off this ride, I wanna make it right. 이미 찢어진 맘, I'm ready to go, go low, go low. 이미 오래된 말, you left me alone, alone, alone. I don't hate you, but the way you just grip my heart, break my heart. 날 무너지게 해. And you might be 너는 날 위한 데려가. 이젠 아까워. Oh, I never wanted us to be like this. I never wanted to leave. All I ever wanted was to be myself. That's all I wanted. 코끼리야만 하냐고 떠나야만 하냐고 대답하기도 전에 아쉽지만 okay bye 이미 찢어진 맘 I'm ready to go low, go low. 이미 오래된 말 you left me alone, alone, alone. I don't hate you, but the way you just grip my heart, break my heart. 날 무너지게 해. And you might be 너는 날 위한 데려가. 이젠 아까워. Oh, I never wanted us to be like this. I never wanted to leave. All I ever wanted was to be myself. That's all I wanted. 옷끝에 스친 너의 향기 내일이면 사라질걸 그렇게 널 털어낼게 I know I deserve better I don't hate you but the way you just grip my heart break my heart 날
Alright, chat, I'm here. Little bit delay. And just grabbing my smoothie. And I'll be all yours. Okay, and we're here. This is what I recommend to everybody. It's when you don't have when you have to rush for a stream, you don't have time to get breakfast. You make yourself a smoothie. So it's 1 banana, 2 tablespoons of oats, 2 dates, 1 teaspoon of peanut butter, and a half. I mean, you can make any milk. I did half normal. I mean, obviously lactose free because lactose is devil. And 1 oat milk. It's probably weird because I have oats and oat milk. But anyway, what is this? I don't know. We're ready. We're ready to fight. And you've been waiting for a while, which I apologize. So I'll make sure to play against everybody who was planning to play today. So don't you worry. Who is gonna be first? Who is first in the line? Let's see what we have here. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh my god, the mic is so loud. Mic is so loud. So loud. Maybe we could make the gate higher. What do you think? Music lower. How is it going? Perfect. Can you analyze that rated game? You want me to analyze my game? We have time. We have time. That was a good game. I mean, technically, it's an interesting thing. But you tell me. Oh, first time on the stream. Welcome. Okay, so who is the first in line? Today we play with the students. Let's see. I have Joshua and GR Cash. I was at the 2. Let's see who was first. Event scheduled this week. Joshua was first. Okay, Joshua. Let's go. Let's go. Joshua, 5 + 5. The time has started. Oh, it's my move first. Okay, so I actually mentioned to you guys that I'm gonna be playing with odds. So I'm gonna be playing with odds against those of you who are weaker to see if you can, actually against everybody, but not against Joshua. He is too good. Too good. Okay, so far he's doing everything good. Oh, well this is, I'm not sure. It might be a bit too early in this position because now I'm attacking 3 times. How are you gonna defend it? 3 times, only 1 defense. Bishop f5, well I will just take. And now I'm a pawn up, which is kind of cool. I have to be careful with the long castle. Very useless to give away the bishop. Now, I can also go here. Yeah, he shouldn't have given away the bishop. I can go bishop d3, I can go bishop d2, probably bishop d2 like development. Where is the music? Too strong. Too strong. Okay, this is an interesting move. Bishop, what do you think, chat? How about I get more time instead? I could use it. Yes, we can do that. You choose your odds. Let's do it like that. Choose your odds. Used to play chess for 7 years and stopped for 11 years. Now you're trying to come back and show my content. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yep. Yeah, let's do that. That's great. Hello, YouTube chat. How are you doing there? Up. The list. Underrated, 3+2. You can go, yeah, that's good. Okay, he made a move, which is G6. I mean, technically I could already destroy his pawn chain, and I'm a pawn up. Should be a strategical, yeah, should be a classic win. 13 rampant in Russian chess school markers and rules until 100. Well, sweetheart, it's for FIDE 1500. I think you're 1300 chess.com. You're 1300 chess.com, you're like 800 FIDE, right? So I think you'll find a lot. If you never, actually, honestly, if you never had a proper education, and even you're like above 1500, it's still gonna be super helpful. Trust me. When I first started teaching kids, when I was an adult, I was teaching. When I was giving private lessons before streaming, when I needed to make my living, and as you know, chess career doesn't provide one. This is again, by the way, bad technique from Joshua by trading rooks when you're material down. Very bad technique trading rooks. Rooks are the only chance to hold a draw, because rook endgames are all drawish. So when I was teaching, giving private lessons, I started with all these basics, what I'm teaching now in my Russian chess school. And I was shocked how like 1800 kids, like promising kids, did not know anything. That's because they never studied strategy. They were just like calculator machines. And same goes for all of you, basically. I'm going to trade. Yep. So, as if you never studied chess with a coach, it doesn't. Rating, I only put rating because people always ask. It's like, people love to categorize. Is it good for me? Is it bad for me? But honestly, it's good for everyone. Like, Joshua came here and told me he's 2000. I laughed. And now I'm gonna, like, show him why he's not. Okay. Hey, Guitarist Live, thank you so much for the sub.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Smile.
Alright, we gotta do the pass phone to distract him and then go for the second weakness with the king. The only thing is, like, he's gonna protect, but so we can distract him with the pass phone. Rapid equivalent for 1500 FIDE. It depends on so many factors. It's so, how would you say, relative. The difference, I think it's at least 400 points, because if you look at Hikaru, he's, like, I mean, I've said it before, it's like, I'm gonna say it so many times, sorry for those who already heard it. But if you look at, let's say Hikaru, his FIDE is 2300. Oh, sorry, Hikaru's FIDE is not 2300. His FIDE is 2800. His chess.com is 3200. If you look at Levy, his chess.com is 2800. Thank you, Dante Legends, for Prime. What did he do? So he's probably shouldn't have done it. G4 is good. It's good. Okay. Where's a good move? Now E5. One, two, three. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be fast. That's C3, and I'm just gonna go here. What's the power of an extra pawn? One. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm faster. Then I'll just trade and push my passed pawn. So that's it. 2 weaknesses, ladies and gentlemen. 2 weaknesses. 1 weakness was not enough, passed pawn. So I created the second one. I won an extra pawn and created a passed pawn. Up. And I think I can even take. So let me calculate. I don't have to take. I can take here. Takes here. I go this way. I mean, so much win. Goes here. Oh, I need to be careful. Takes. It's probably easier. And I take here. He goes here. I push a4. He king f3. I king a5. He takes. I remove the king. He removes the king. Oh. I go a6. He goes g3. I go a7. Was a little bit tight. A little bit tight. Okay. I work down 5 G3. G3.
Come on, dude, you gotta move.
Almost
you
looks
gotta
like
move. Yeah, let's keep going.
Takes. I take here.
Why are you
A4,
thinking? Just go!
A5 takes. Remove the king. Removes the king. Push. Yeah, we're gonna do it promotion same time.
Just move. You got no time.
But I'm gonna have more pawns, so I should win it. Okay. Let's see where it goes with this. 7. King f3. Oh, king f3. Oh, I promotes, and I can even take this pawn. Yep. Oh, there's queen 6. Well, whatever I remove the king, I'm gonna check him. So that's cool. And he cannot. Yeah. So it's 2 extra pawns. So this is winning. And remember how to win this. You're gonna use your king, right? You're gonna use your king. You cannot win without the king. Check. Extra check cannot hurt. Careful not to trade the queens. Careful not to trade the queens. Up. We just walked right into. And then we just do. Okay, great. GG's. That's why the king is super important. Don't be afraid to bring your king up in the queen's endgame, because one queen cannot checkmate anyway. Okay, review the game. Let's review the game. You'd win with connected passed pawns. Yes, that's correct. He didn't have to, but okay. A very good game, very bad game. Okay, so actually, this all was fine until e4. E4 is a bit too early. Now, careful. It's a good move if you're 1000 rated, right? If you're 1000 rated, it's great because you you do what I taught you, right? When you're a little bit more advanced, you need to be careful because sometimes those pawns can get lost. So you need to calculate. So we're for Josh, no, for Cash. For Cash, I would say it's a good move. For Josh, it's like you're probably losing. Although computer says it's all great, so there was something here. Let me see. Something that we both didn't see. Oh, E3. Yeah, E3 is the only try. E3 takes. I actually should remove the notation from you, otherwise I want you to think on your own. Let me change it. Change it for... Almost there. Sec. This and then A. Chessboard. Where are you, chessboard? One sec. Sure. Okay, that's good. And now this. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Now we can do this. Whoa. Up. Something like that. Is that better? Let me see. Program. Yeah, something like that. I think. Good enough, right? And a little bit of red. Okay. So this is our game. Let me put this string here. So E3 was important. Yeah, if you're gonna lose the pawn, at least you want to destroy the pawn structure, right? Do you agree or not? At least you want to destroy the pawn structure. Okay. Good. Where is Joshua? That's a good question. Where is he? He's hiding somewhere. He's hiding somewhere. He's in YouTube chat. Is he? I don't see him in YouTube chat. Whoa. Sure he is there? Oh, here he is, yeah. Gotham Maths. What's the interesting username? Is there. Okay, so E3 was super important. For obvious reasons. Okay. Next. Following the game. Whoa. So that didn't happen. Instead, we had this bishop f5, and that's just losing a bishop. So here, for me, the biggest mistake was bishop e4. That's... Where is Annabella? Annabella can explain this one. Where is Annabella? Dina stream a day keeps all the blunders away, correct. Okay, Annabella, what can you say about bishop e4? What can you say about bishop e4? Aronson's looking for an opponent for tonight. You forgot. Okay, So this is interesting. Like, this is typical beginner's habit, is when they don't know what to do and they see a trade, they trade. But you shouldn't really do that. You shouldn't really do that unless you have a reason for that. But where is Annabella? Why Annabella doesn't say anything? Annabella, I'm looking for an explanation, like for reasoning here. We are beginners at chess, we don't trade bishops for knights. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you can just type B for N. BN, because knights are N even though they start with K. And that's enough, don't have to type all. Yep, so bishop takes knight. It's not great. And then the problem with this is that at any moment I can take on C3, on C6, sorry, and even destroy the pawn structure, which I did in the game. Yeah, and then G6, okay, G6. So, and then the last thing that I didn't like was the trading rooks. So rooks are your only chance to save the position, because there is way more chance to make a draw in a rook endgame than a bishop endgame with your pawn down. In fact, in any endgame. If you take like bishop endgame, knight endgame, like, okay, unless it's opposite colors bishops, but if you take all the endgames, the biggest chance to make a draw is gonna be in the rook endgames. And actually the lowest chance is gonna be in the same color bishops. Because that's like, yeah. I mean, but I still need to create a second weakness, so white weakness. Then you try to defend. You did some sort of fortress, but this was like, you put the pawns good, but unfortunately, you did put some pressure on me. Oh, here I should have just continued. Yeah, but h3 was a blunder, of course. I should have just went for this one. Like, I just gave you the thing to attack. I just, that was stupid of mine. Because now you can attack g3 and I have to protect it. Oh, you could do c5, nice. That's a computer move. Computer says it's draw here. Wow. Bishop d8. Oh, that's 4. Okay, so you give away a pawn, you push the other pawn only to open this diagonal to stop me. Wow, that's a beautiful fortress. Yeah. Well, h3 was bad. I was just, for a second I thought like you're gonna block my 2 pawns on dark squares, but it doesn't matter because you cannot attack them. Here, even if you block only 1 pawn on dark square, you can attack it. Because there is no h2, so that was very unreasonable decision by me. Yeah, so, and then all was fine. All was fine. I think king c6 is not great. You should probably go somewhere like king 8, like anywhere but not king c6, because then I cannot take on c6 right away. King f4, computer says. Okay, well, probably doesn't matter, because, and then here you should still try at least this one, maybe. No, this is queen g. Like, you try to defend the pawn, right? You just gave it away from me, but okay. And then, of course, not step into the... But I mean, it's lost anyway. It just, like, takes time. But okay. Also, now that we are here... Oh. Let me see. There was something I wanted to try. Oh. Out of curiosity, what rating would you guess me based on our couple of games we played? Not sure, you're too busy to answer that question. Mr. Josh, it's too early to make that assumption. Way too early. You didn't play enough games, so you don't have a... Yeah, you put yourself 2000. You don't play. You should go and play. You played 45 games in Rapid. You played 232 games, and yeah, you should just play more. It's too early, and it's not really important. What important is that you get better. And chess ratings are just numbers. Okay, I think GR Cash is here and he's been waiting for a moment. You said about something not wanting to exchange queens. Okay, I'm gonna give handicap. When bishop took the pawn for black, I don't think c4 was a good move there. I don't think so. I think you don't have time for that because the king was gonna go. Okay, first mistake. Gonna discuss why. Handicap. Let's see. Blitz Raffle with Dina. Handicap edition. Handicap just started. Join now. Live on twitch.tv/Dina. I always forget to give the announcements. Space. Okay. They can listen, but they should not listen. Let's see how he's gonna approach this. I think he should have pushed d5 because now I'm getting back. That's the handicap. Okay. How many moves do we give him? What mistake do you see, chat? Let's just see how he's gonna do that. Exactly, you have to push pawn and attack knight. Yeah, he's not taking enough of the center. His pawn should have been here by now. Let's see. How am I checking challenges? Just I know them. I know my students. I know my students and I have a list of registered players in school and people dropping their names. And their usernames. Okay, bishop g5. What is the bishop pinning? I'm just gonna wait until he understands what to do. Not timeout, Mr. G-Food. This should be a ban. Okay. Okay. He's not taking initiatives. Hey Gerber, 6 months of our school. We're celebrating 6 months of our school. Also, for this occasion, I activated the option of annual. Annual subscription gives you 20% off of your current price. Meaning, if you're in the new price, you get 20% off from your new price. If you were the OGs, the original students, finally he did it. Finally he pushed D4. Look at this. If you're OG, the original students, and you pay the first price that was there, you get the 20% off from your first price. For switching to yearly. That's the way we celebrate 6 months. And I thank you for 6 months of being here. Gerber, may I ask something? Let's just see how he's gonna do it. Gerber, is there something expected or it's just done? Is there something still on the menu or it's over? I'm gonna try a low-key question. What is he pinning? Can someone explain? He's so afraid. Okay. it's online for now. But once we become big enough, we're gonna open the location. Why not? Or at least we're gonna make meetups. You're trying to get them done. It's been a headache. But are they still on the menu, or because I just thought that maybe it's you guys gave up. Too old, you know, old news. We just move to the next. We just please don't make me move to the US, Dina. No worries. No worries, Annabella. We'll make a meetup in Costa Rica. Okay, he finally made it. Good. Let's see where he's going with this. Oh, yearly school. Oh, yeah, we could do the retreat. Remember how Chess Bros were doing this? Chess Bros were doing this. We could do that. Yes, I think. Oh, why not? They were Paris. Paris is a good place, by the way. Yes. In Blitz Society, we could do a session. Yeah, in Blitz Society. Bishop d5. What is he pinning? Bishop. Yeah, no worries, Gerber. I tried to ask you low key. In the page, yes. Yes, no, we decision making was not ideal and lots of time was wasted. Yeah. Yeah. Just take me, Gerber. Just take me. I'll take care of everything. Although right now I'm way too busy with my students. Okay, let's see what's the point of Rookie 2? Rookie 2 is also a mistake because the lion is like, okay, this guy cannot make the job done. But he's learning. Is your French better than your Russian speaking? My French used to be better than my English. I miss France. I hope to be back soon. Yeah. Bonjour. Okay. He isn't doing awful, honestly. I mean, Daniel, I just put all my pieces back, so it's not like he has a choice. I just put my pieces back. Like, this is how handicap positions look like. Right? It's way too bad. But I think, so to the point, I think once we're big enough, we stabilize, maybe like to celebrate 1 year or something. I mean, probably that's too early. But at some point we should definitely, we will definitely organize, like, I think it's a cool idea, like Chessbro was doing this Tulim, I think Tulim in Mexico. So we could absolutely organize like a camp, like Russian chess school training camp somewhere. Maybe, yeah. Paris is good. Like a stage, yeah, like a, how you call it, stage. Okay, Queen F4. Okay, let's. I mean, he can try to. Well, let's see how he's gonna reply here. Probably takes, knight takes, attack the F7. Then I have only defense, knight H6. But I'm playing badly on purpose to see if he's gonna punish me or not. Okay, he's not willing to punish me. You gave away the bishop for 1 pawn instead of giving it for 2 pawns. I think that's very instructive. You tell me. I just came up with this concept yesterday, but... Full stream in French? I used to stream in French. When I started streaming, I was streaming in French. I told this story many times, but I couldn't get any chess TV at all because there was a chess mafia in French that was occupying space. Oh, so I do that. You're already planning it in your head? No, yeah, I mean, we definitely should. I just need, I think, like, the team would, once the team is a little bit bigger and more stable, like, I'm hiring, I now have like, we just hired one more person, so we're growing the team with all the tasks that are there. So sometimes you might see yeah, but beyond just reacting and surviving, how to take advantage of winning position. I think making a plan to win is something a lot of people struggle with. It all comes down to strategy. What's your overall strategy for a chess game? That's how it's... Oh, you're a recruiter. Oh my god. That's amazing. Well, you already been recruiting people in school. I noticed that. You're doing a fantastic job. Yeah. But okay, he dropped a knight. He dropped a knight. Did drop a knight. What are you hiring for? Oh, I mean, constantly for my school, but it's like an ongoing process. It's just more students, more help needed. But so that we can give attention to everybody in time. For what to do? Wait, did he move? What happened? Oh no. Oh no, my browser. Uh-oh. Okay. A little bit crash. Okay, I think I can take this one, and then I'm gonna take this one. Okay, we're gonna take here. How many Carolinas can learn chess? Everybody should learn chess. Carolinas, every single person, even in the mountains. Oh, there are no mountains anymore. Too soon. Okay, game review. Okay, GR Cash, let me know when you're in chat. I'm gonna talk about it. Right? Pouvez-vous ne pas spammer, s'il vous plaît? C'est ennuyant. Okay. First mistake. D3. Why is it a mistake? What do we do when your opponent did not take the center? Oh, sounds good. Sounds good, Annabella. Good luck. Good luck. Focus. Focus on what's the most important. We're in the office. Okay. What was the question here? It's too passive. You need to go more active. Okay. It's black to move. Yes, you cannot go d4 because knight e4, that's correct. Nope. You need to be more active. In a way, chess is patterns, but what I don't like, Mr. Free 3 Dolan, is that you make it sound like it's easy. So I don't like the way you frame it. Oh, don't worry, Nihao, I do read chat. E5 is the right move, of course. We do not stop you. We say control the center, e4, e5, right? d4, d5. Oh, hello, new student. Tor. Welcome, Mr. Tor. So when they do knight, or they don't react with the pawn, you continue pushing it. And the same for here, you just continue pushing it, okay? E4, knight f6, you just continue pushing it, attack it. He didn't take it. And then once he goes knight d4, you go knight d5, you go d4, and then c4. And that's, yes, it's Alekhine, but he doesn't know it. So you play d3, I purposely put my pieces back. Now you have to play this move, and you didn't do it. For so many times. Hello, Dirkchi, how are you? It was a odds. I'm doing the odds on purpose. Just had a nap, nice. Okay, so what's the move here? I don't see the move in chat. D4, yes, D4 or E5, but D4 is more solid. So you played knight f3, not great. Okay, now you have to do it, and you don't do it. What is it? You have to do it and you don't do it. I just watched you post this. That's funny, thank you. I'm glad you did. E5, of course. Hey Colsey, how are you doing? E5, attack the knight, or D4, D4, no, but no, D4 we cannot, sorry. So E5. Yes. Got it. Okay. Knight c3. I go back. Next. Oh, no. Two-way. It's for everybody. It's for everybody. Everybody should, like, I'm asking chat. E5, D4. Yes, continue taking space. And I honestly, I'll give you a hint. When your opponent does not take a center, you should absolutely use all your 3 pawns to push. Meaning, I don't think actually either like knight f3 or knight c3, but not both. I think you should push 3 pawns. And I'll give you an example. Like, for example, Pirc defense. It's a bit too advanced, but the strongest move in Pirc here is gonna be f4. So it's the same rule. When your opponent does not take space, Pirc, I think, like even modern, like this, up, and then they go g6. Here your strongest is gonna be f4, because you wanna really dominate. Because you're gonna have to, like, you might need to advance, so you wanna advance with strong bunch of pawns, and no one's gonna checkmate you here, right? They'll just play knight f3. And then you'll see where you castle, long or short. Thank you for subscribing, Anarchaeology. The Prime. Yeah. What is this standing for? I don't like it. What is this letter for? And likewise in against King's Indian. Remember King's Indian? This is King's Indian. What's gonna be the plan here? The plan's gonna be e4. and d6. That's the tabia, the main position, like, of the king's Indian. So it's again 3 pawns. It's sometimes even fourth, like Zemish, for example, pawn on f3. So my point is that when your opponent does not take center at all, you can absolutely push all 3 pawns. That's a lesson for you. Okay, let's see how it went here. One second. I just need to make sure. Okay. 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 Go. Yeah. So d4 every move. e5 every move. Every move. Push. Every move. Bishop g5 I don't like. What's the what are you pinning? They first push e4 to go into knights king's Indian. Oh, you gotta be careful because then they would take the so yeah, you need to make sure you play d4 and c4 and knight c3 to protect e4. Oh. Push the knight away. Well, bro, if you want to push the knight away, you're gonna use your pawn, not your bishop. How is your bishop forcing my knight to push away? How is the bishop forcing the knight to push away? Like, Annabella just told you before she left. She said, what did she say? Well, your knight is protecting the e4 pawn now, so you can push the d pawn. You can push the pawn, but your bishop is not. Like, you're not pinning. It's not a pin because there is a pawn here. It's not a pin, right? Okay. King d2, queen d2. Okay, you're following what I taught you, but you're not adapting to the position. Again, okay, finally you start pushing, even though e5 is probably more important because you attack. But you don't continue. Well, this move killed me. It's the same mistake, right? Same kind of mistake. Lemon foot. You are not pinning the knight and you're not attacking him. If you want to attack the knight, just go d5. Knight is gonna go back. I cannot see anything. So I just trolling you, right? It's not that I'm trolling you. I want to see how you react. This is the handicap. You're thinking you're putting the rook into the open file, but the file is not open. And it's not going to be open until you push the pawns. It's a good move, but again, oh, sorry. Again, whatever you do, you really want to push your pawns first if you can. So I'm gonna tell you the same thing. Just push them. Okay. Push the pawns. Here you push the wrong pawn. That's funny. Probably you could already checkmate. According to the ancient, with bishop takes, king takes, knight here. Queen f4, knight f6. Queen f5, queen g6, queen f, then checkmate. That's funny. Look at this. But that's only because my pieces are not developed. Right? It's just for FYI. I think if you were to push the pawns, it's probably better to push the pawn blocking the bishop rather than opening it. But that's okay. e5, knight c6, bishop d5. Yeah, that's again a mistake. That's a huge mistake of a strategical understanding. Your bishops are not gonna make my pieces. You really should push. You should not push too much your pieces when you can still push your pawns in the center. It should always be pawns first, pieces behind, right? So like there is no, like I want you really to understand how much d5 is stronger than bishop d5 and that bishop d5 doesn't do anything at all. Right? You were finished the lesson on the files. Well, tell me, is this file open or closed? I said rook belonged to open files. Is this file open or closed? If you put your rook there, you need to have an intention to open the file, right? You want pieces to support the... Yes. That's correct. You want to pressure the king, and that's good, but you need to open the position so that there is actual pressure. For now, it's all like... It's like, okay, this is a bad example, but imagine you were in your window in your apartment complex in like Manhattan, and I'm in my other window with apartment complex. So you're standing from the mirror and showing me how you're gonna punch me, right? You're making all these moves. But you were like so far away, you're not gonna jump, right? You're showing me all your guns and stuff, but you like... Unless you actually start action and open, like push through, there's nothing you can, like, guns banning this, of course. There's nothing you can, like, you don't scare me, right? This is what your rook is doing here right now. So you need to back it up. And we open files by doing pawn breaks. Pawn breaks are very important. Maybe I should cover pawn breaks in more detail. But pawn breaks are usually like the actual plans in the middle game. Yeah. Okay. I'm everything. All three, Mr. Nobi. If that helps. Yeah, you see, you... Okay, you go here. And here you're kind of already like don't have an advantage because of that, and then you go this way, and okay, you had to thank you, gym leader, for $2. Hi, thank you, appreciate that. Okay, you're gonna lose you just walked right into the double attack with a fork by a pawn, and here you have a choice: either give away the knight, or you give away a piece for... So you are gonna lose the piece anyway. But you have an option to lose a pawn. Sorry. You have an option to lose a piece for 1 pawn or 2 pawns. So you go here and you give away a bishop for 1 pawn. But you can get... So you're gonna lose your piece anyway. Right? You're gonna lose your piece anyway. So how, when the situation where you're losing a piece, you always need to try to ask yourself, how can I lose it for the minimum, or how can I get maximum for it? So if you take with any piece, you get it for 2. And I prefer taking with a bishop because you also attack. The mate, by the way. The weak spot. Remember f7, f2, when the castle is always gonna be your target. So the only move here is knight h6. You can continue backing up and the position is still equal. You're not worse here. Because there is this rule, if you're attacking, but this is for more advanced players, but like just Chifoot, for example, for your FYI or Josh. When you're losing a piece, but you're getting back 2 pawns and you continue the attack, it means it's probably fine. It's probably worth it. So as long as you continue the attack, 2 pawns and the compensation, like in terms of attack initiative, is probably good enough. At least like you shouldn't be feeling like you're lost. And here, yeah, you really need to open d5 at some, like as soon as possible. Okay, and I attack the bishop here, oh, the knight here. So yeah, it's like also, where is your knight going, bro? Where is your knight going? Is it going on g6? Is it going on f5? Like the knight, like the pattern for the knight should be, like someone asked in the pattern, the knight should go to g5 and e5. Always look how to put your knight on g5 and e5. Don't look at how to put the knight on h4. Okay. Someone said in YouTube chat, GR Cash is my dad. That's interesting. Okay, that was an interesting game. Let's go, let's continue. Who is next in the line? I see Aaron. Aaron. I guess Aaron is next. Let's go, Aaron. 5 minutes unrated. Okay. I'm gonna do the handicap. Let's see how Aaron's gonna do the same thing. Okay. King of Hearts Prime, thank you. Let's see if he was listening. I don't think he was listening. I'm not sure he learned. What is he doing here? He didn't learn. Aaron, you were listening. Oh yeah, we have opening traps. By the way, we have opening traps test on leeches. You should do that one. Yeah. That's very funny though, Amber Seeker. That's a very funny comment. Okay, he did the right move. Let's see how he's gonna back it up. Let's see how he's gonna back it up. Okay. Let's see how he's gonna back it up. Back it up, back it up. Let's go somewhere here. Is that in the intro to opening model? It's probably somewhere there. I don't remember on top of my head. But if you can find it, I will help you. Not... Nope, thank you so much for... Oh my god, 3 months in advance. Thank you for the Prime. Poor Aaron just wanted to play Jabala. Okay. Let's see what he learned. Aaron. Aww. Oh my god. Bishop. What do you think, guys? H3. What do you think? Ooh. That's interesting. H3, any thoughts?
Just move, you got no time.
Any thoughts on H3? passive, way too passive. Let me... Way too passive. Okay. But here I have, again, bishops. These people don't understand. It has to be pawns. Count bishops. Let's see what he does here. Defends the pin. There is no pin. Okay. Another mistake, because we get the central pawn out. Right, we're trading b7 for d5. h3 no point, because bishop g4 is not a threat. We talked about it. Hey Harsh, thank you so much for 20 rupees. First super on the live stream. Thank you. You're considering joining your local chess club? You're an introvert who's allergic to groups. Anyone else have the same problem? Well, that explains where you're so active on YouTube and Twitch. Because you're introverts and you have social anxieties, so you want to hide into online chat. But hey, it's about time you got out of your comfort zone. Hey, Polar Fighter, thank you for the Prime. I think you are a student. I saw your username, Alexandra, right? Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to send your challenge into the line. Hey, Dev Choi, thank you so much for 3 gifted. Thank you. How to contact you for business collaboration? I think if you were looking for business collaboration, you would spell you correctly. So, I'm a little bit skeptical. You're really looking for a collaboration. Okay, h4 is a good start. I like it. I like it. Let's see how he goes. Today I'm purposely getting myself into bad positions to see how you can build up. GM Nations! Hello! Oh, I see you were doing Karokan, my favorite opening. How did your stream go? Thank you so much. I need to improve my Karokan as well. I really need to improve my Karokan. How are you doing? Dinachka, Arturchik, how are you doing? Actually, where were you? I'm so curious. What were you exactly doing in your Karokan bootcamp? I'm so curious. Yeah. What were you doing the Karokan? Okay, attack. Hello, hello. I need to find the motivation to work on my chess. I want to be a good example for my students. But motivation is hard. Okay, so we're going for this. And we're taking this. And then we're going here. Telling lots of good stuff. What lines? What lines? Was it advanced? I've been playing Karokan all my life, and now people are challenging. Oh my god, I had such a bad Karokan 2 weeks ago. In the main line, in the advanced line. And I played Bishop F5, but and I played this plan. But okay, I'll tell you later. Hope you're having a nice evening today. Yes, we do. I hope you're doing well. I missed the times where you're doing sub battle with my sister. That was so cool. That was so cool. Okay, Mr. Aaron. First mistake, knight c3. What should you do? The advance is annoying. Yeah, I mean, I usually have a great score in the advanced, but last week they just pushed all the, like... I played this plan, so in the advanced... I'll just show you, that's funny. So I played this plan, bishop f5. Okay, I'll just show it. Sorry, 1 second, Aaron. I played this, and then they played like... So I wanted to be smart, and I did like this. Let's say this, and then I did like kind of this plan, and then they just did this, and then they did like this, and then c3. I mean, not in this context, sorry, like c3. But then I did b4, and then I could get it back here, but I kind of misplayed, and I got just completely slaughtered. Hey, Sumak, thank you so much for 10 bucks. Thank you for your honesty. Of course, you're welcome, you're welcome. I just described a typical profile of online stream viewer, but you're welcome. I have a great and thanks all to watch to the kind words. Yes! Okay, let's go back. D5, you should have played, Mr. Aaron. I don't know why you didn't play it. Or C4, we said it. Don't put the knight. How many times do I need to repeat? Don't put the knight in front of the C pawn. Knight F6. Okay, bishop. This is completely wrong. Completely wrong. You're 10 super live on stream. Thank you so much. Yours is in front of... No, I'm not doing an exemplary chess right now. I'm giving you handicaps to see how you learn to use your brain. Like, you're learning all these openings, but if I get you out of your book, you don't know what to do. And I'm here to teach you how to use your brain. So e4. Push the pawns, right? e4. Like, bishop on the queen side, we touch it the worst. And it's not doing anything. Like, completely not doing anything. G-foot, since you're so smart, what did I do in this? Like, how is this called what I did? This move, what is it? What is it? You're trying to play Jababa. Oh my god, this is the problem. You're playing like a robot. Random moves you remembered, and you don't pay attention to what's your opponent doing. This is a barrier, exactly. Just build a barrier against your bishop. This is the problem. Oh my god, Aaron. You're 800. You shouldn't even know what is a Jabava. Okay, this is good. You need to continue. Knight of 3 is fine. Okay, this is the most stupid thing I've seen today. One of the most. Exactly. What is this? What is this? Traveler. You don't know. Good. Traveler. What's the H3? What's for? We already said pins are not dangerous. It's not like you can put the pawn on e4 and win the knight on the pin, right? So then it's not dangerous. I'll put the knight on d4. You need to continue. I didn't take the center. So you need to continue taking the center. How can you do that? Continue taking the center. Grasping the center. What's the right move here? Pawn push. e5. You need to continue opening the position. Showing your dominance, getting the space, right? That's what you should do. That's exactly what you should do. Okay. H3. Again, e5. And that's another mistake. It's just sad to me that you're doing the exact same mistakes as GR Cash did. It's sad to me you're doing the same mistakes. You're developing your bishops, but the problem is I'm gonna do c6, and here you have to be really careful. You cannot do what you did in the game. You cannot do what you did in the game. Right? Why you can't do what you did in the game? Yeah, don't trade your side pawn b7 for a c6 pawn, right? Don't trade your side pawn per c6 pawn. For b7 pawn, sorry. You're trading d5 for b7. b5 for d7. You're not trading for c6. You see? So then just go back to a4. Okay, and still you need to go to a4, you need to go to c4, you need to keep active development. You don't go passive back. Queen d4 is fine. Bishop h6 is a blunder. Oh my god, oh boy. It's just a blunder. There are two pieces here. What was that? Okay, my bad, I didn't take it. Here you are still okay. h5, oh my god. Okay. This, oh my goodness. So, yes, we double the rooks. When we double the rooks, we double the rooks on open files. The file is not open. You said A, you need to say B. Сказала, говори B. You didn't say B. You said A with h4. I actually wanted to play h5, which is the strongest here, but then I was like, let's see if he actually understands that his next move is h5. Right? And you didn't understand it. Your next move was supposed to be h5. Double the rooks, the knight was too strong. What is this? Yes, if I take with the knight, it's fine, because you're just gonna go g4 and checkmate me. Like, not checkmate, but actually put in a serious trouble, right? It's normal. So, you sacrifice this pawn. It's called the minimum pawn sacrifice for attack. I cannot take this pawn. It's a poison pawn. I bet you the best move here is not gonna be take. Yes, the best move here is h6. I cannot just take this pawn. I need to protect h6. Okay. Going back into where we started. Okay, yeah. And then you just all collapsed. Fine. Let's go where we were. I don't think there were any other important. Yeah, you blundered the. Of course you blundered. Oh, that's just also a blunder. And then here I think you time out. Okay, who's next? That was a good one. Patter Flagger, I saw you. Grace here. Let me see who is who was actually first in line. White Rook or Black Pawn? Nope. Okay, Alexander is the next one. That's okay. Alexander is a bit stronger. Let's see. Okay, we're doing the same. Let's see if he's gonna do that. Okay. Well, why do you delete? Just get rid of them. Your guy's too nice. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. I don't understand these people. Why are they not listening? Oh no, Annabella. Do you see same mistakes that I do? Okay, finally. Finally. Why not knight h5? I just want to see how he's gonna do it. I just want to see how he's gonna do it. How he's gonna do it. Did I put it? Okay. Sharon. Yes, but exactly. I want to see how they're doing it. Nope. I want to see like if they know how to go for the kill. I am Dina Belenka. That's an interesting username. Okay. Okay. He's doing something. Let's see. Let's see. What is it about Russian school of chess that allows it to turn out so many strong players? Two things. Focusing on strategy, on the right things. And this is number one. And number two, is listening to your coach. And doing what your coach tells you to do. First draft. Oh my god. First draft. Okay, I'm just want to see how he's gonna. This is like, it's interesting to see how people react to this. It's interesting to see how people react to this. He's not going for the attack yet. He's preparing his forces. Okay. Okay, he wants b5. Interesting. Let's go h6. And being a glutton for pain, that's interesting. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's better. Okay. All right. Good. Good. He's going for something. He's going for something. That's very good. I feel like he can. Oh, right. So 95. Sure. Sorry. Okay. That's a nice one.
Can you play any slower?
And the position is so bad. Okay, let's just... I see what he
Make
wants.
a move, even if you're unsure.
I see what he wants. Okay, let's... Like, for a second I was thinking about the position, but I shouldn't. Okay, let's attack. Okay, I'm switching the mode of defending. Switching to the mode of defending. The best opening against d4, d5. Yeah, Aaron and GR Cash, you were doing same mistakes. What? Oh, he wants a checkmate in one. Oh, that's a smart ass. That's a very smart ass. Although if I take, no, it's gonna be a checkmate. I have to do this. Okay, let's see. I think he's doing well. I think he's doing very well. Oh, he's going back. No. Well, he actually wants bishop h5, but I stop it. I stop it. Let's see if he manages to win. It's actually a lot of fun. And you're trying to defend. Completely lost positions. Knight g6, interesting. Let me see. Knight g6 threatens the rook. Okay. And I really cannot do anything. So I just need to see how he's gonna make me. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. He's gonna try to Hey Tommy, thank you for tier 1. You could set a rule that you're not allowed to move any piece beyond the 4th rank. Well, then I won't be able to win, for sure. Okay, h4. What's h4 for? Okay, he doesn't know what to do. Because he does this h4. Okay, let me do something like a5. Kind of trying to defend, to develop. Let's see where he goes. Okay, he takes. Okay, well, first activation move. from me. Hey Geert, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. You can also play c5 against d4. No, doesn't work. What did he do? Bishop e5. Bishop e5 doesn't attack anything, any single soul. I don't know what he's trying to do here with his bishop d5. I can continue developing. Really not trying to do. Is he? I can continue developing. Oh, he wants bishop h5. Ah, but I got my rook for this. I mean, it's a good move. It's a good move. He forgot what he was doing. Oh my lens. He's going to the other side. I feel like soon I'm gonna remind him who I am a granddaughter of. Yeah, soon I'm gonna remind him. Let's take. I'm gonna remind him whose granddaughter I am. He had a great idea, but he forgot about it. Oh, he took it. Great. How about we take the knight? Lol. Okay, that's great, but bro, you put the bishop to take the knight away. Now what you gonna do? Oh, bro. Bro. Such a winning position. How could you? Okay, that was... I'm having a lot of fun here. It's like playing hide and seek. I'm hiding from you and you cannot find me. It feels the same. I'm just hiding from you, but you guys cannot find me. Yeah. It's like, how many bad moves should I make so that you can finish me? Yeah, that's a good one, the d6 idea, but I'll just play e6 then. So it doesn't really do anything. You just learned today? Unlearn... Oh, that's an affect, wow. Unlearn opening theory and focus on principles like controlling the center, thank you Dina for the game, and Russian chess school for advice and support. Yeah, hiding in plain sight and still couldn't find you. Exactly. And the worst thing about it is like, imagine all the hours. Oh my god, I just want to play against Roger. Whoever has Roger's contact, tell him that I'm seeking for playing like this against Roger, against him. It's gonna be so much fun. Because Roger knows all the most of the theory. And I'll just do this and he won't be able to do anything with me. This is how I'm gonna prove you how stupid it is to fall for trying to find openings, to learn openings, when you're like, whatever, below, oh my god, you're 1300! Man, it's so bad. You're like, anyone under 1500 doesn't even need learn theory. It's not unlearn, it's just forget about it and focus on using your brain. Oh my god. This is so funny. I feel like we should do a video about it. Maybe like educational video from these 3 games and put it on YouTube. Educational video of these 3 and put it on YouTube. What do you think? All I need is to find an editor. Hey, Chewy Bad. Don't say that. Chewy Bad is such a troll. Come on, move, buddy. Good. Move! Move! Oh, come on. Yes, exactly, research. Focus on using your brain. Okay, game review. knight c3 is the move here. Or d5. d5 push the knight. Knight f3. Yeah. Again. d5. Well, this is so passive. We talked about it. This development works when you don't need to rush for castling here and developing your bishop, because I didn't, like, I played passively, I didn't take the center. So you need to continue advancing the center. d5, knight c3 to prepare e4, e5, c5, all that. This is not a priority. Okay, I'm waiting for d5. No, d5. I'm waiting for d5. No, d5. I'm waiting for d5. No, d5. I'm waiting for d5. Okay, finally e4. So see, you should have done this with your king on e1 and bishop on f1. Like, these three moves are completely unnecessary. They're not your priority right now. Okay, finally d5. Now, what is this? What is this bishop f4 for? Like, is there an open diagonal for bishop? Is bishop... What does bishop attack? What does bishop control? What does bishop control? Well, like, where is the exposure here? Black, he hasn't exposed anything. I didn't take the center. How many people should I throw under the bus until everybody understands that the center is the most important thing on the chessboard and starts taking control of it? CIV6 video styles. What is it about? I don't know. What's the bishop for? The amount of times I wrench you about this useless bishop moves is insane. Okay, finally e5 by the move number... What is the move number? 11, he got the balls to finally push pawn to e5. Knight here. Okay, queen d4 is good. Rook e1 fine, but when are you gonna push the d6? Like d6 by... Yeah, e6 and d6. Everything is ready. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, b4. e6, d6. Okay, this was great. Knight e5 was great. And here you should just win, probably just going directly after this. Which was your idea. It was great. This was great. See, you found the move, and here just continue with the push. I probably don't even threaten to take, because you just take and then you go here and no way to stop it. You probably were like few moves away from the mate. Yeah, like computer says knight b5. Probably just, I mean, here there were so many ideas. Like, you can even, oh my god, mate in 7. Oh, it's if I don't do it. Okay. I was thinking, like, you can even take here, right? Take, I take, you take. And then there is already, like, everything is, like, there is this. Although this is protected. But okay, no, what you did is better. What you did is better. 95 is great. 95 is great, just this is great. Yeah. Okay, bishop e3 is fine. Bishop f3 is fine. This is probably okay. I don't know what's h4 for. Yeah, all these moves, like, this looks so bad. Rook takes. You already kind, like, it's not a mate, but I just cannot move. There is no move for me. Oh my god, this is oh my god. Just sacrifice the rook and like that. Think about it, how bad the position is. Okay, you were still winning. You were still winning. You were probably winning all the way till you blundered. You're just still winning even here. Here, yeah, I didn't understand. This was great idea, bishop e5. You want to take the knight out and play bishop h5 and checkmate. It's perfect. Why didn't you? Why did you got distracted? Knight b5 doesn't. You probably were under time pressure because well, this is protected, but you thought you were attacking it. Not an excuse, but since I never played Blitz, I just wanted an okay position. But by the time I got it, that you actually stayed moving. I had no a K position. Well, listen, you had a winning position from the start. You were not having an K position. So every move here, you should just do your plan. And even after you blundered, you still have your plan. Yeah, you just blundered, man. I'm sorry. You blundered under time pressure. You forgot, but you just people. I think many of you just lacking logic. When you have a plan, don't throw it out like on half away. Unless you're blundering something, it's probably a good plan, right? It's probably a normal plan. And you had a plan, and then you just forgot about it. You put your bishop on e5 to take away the knight so that you could play bishop h5, and then you don't do it. Instead, you just play bishop h5 immediately. But the knight is here, so you kind of tunneled it, right? But there is that. I'm curious, actually. No, I think... What do you think, guys? How instructive were the last 3 games? We could even, like, make a YouTube video out of them and put them on YouTube. Maybe. But it's, yeah, very instructive. Well, yeah, for that we would need an editor who would actually want to... But an editor needs to understand chess to make sure that they do it. But yeah. Okay, I'll think about it. Who's next? We have 1 more hour, so let's speed up a little bit. Okay, Grace, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to do the you're gonna have to go through the same torture handicap today. Handicap blitz session. Okay, let's do this night. Let's see. Happy to be a sacrifice lamp. That's the way to go. Hello, the goat. Did you send your challenge? Grace is thinking. No, Grace. No, come on. She wants d5 with that. Okay. Let's see. The music is not too high, right? Not too loud. Okay. Control the center, control the game. It's very hard to understand the game when opponent is doing nothing. You just get confused. E4 is correct. Let's see. The best composition. Come on, Grace. I noticed is the new trend. It makes it authentic. Bishop d3. I think e5 was better. I think e5 was better. Should we play d6 or not? Okay. She hasn't took it yet. She hasn't got an advantage. What did we say about the IQ tests? I think we need to the name of the music is Epidemic Sound, copyright free. What did we say about the Okay, d5. Okay. Yes, tomorrow is the weekly tournament. Yes, kind of in action. Come on, Grace. It's not complicated. Don't get distracted. Okay, good move. Fine. Fine if you want so. Just don't take... Oh my god, Grace took half of her time, 2 minutes and a half, just to do that, right? Just to do that. Isn't that crazy? Right. Okay, same mistake. What is she pinning? Unless she actually wants to play d6, but still. What is she pinning? But let's see. I have pride. I have pride. I have faith in her. In this position, do you keep the pawns on the 5th rank controlling the center? Okay, she had an idea. I respect that. I like that. She had an idea. The problem is, I'm gonna show you right now, chat, is how awkward the bishop is. What do you do after f6? Not beating up, Mr. King. Teaching. Okay, intermezzo. I'm gonna develop the bishop so that I can move my king out of the pin. I like tempo oats. It just confuses me in the opening, not good enough to capitalize on it. That's why you should join my school and learn how to capitalize on such things. She moved the bishop away. Okay, I'm gonna move the king. Grand Maestro, yes. Knight d5, okay. Yes, that's okay. I feel like I should give Grace more odds. I didn't give her enough odds. I want to see how she's gonna come after me. Let's go b6. Yeah. Okay, she took, but she thinks... Or maybe she is right. Let's see. Oh, she needs more time, though. It's 5 minutes. But she doesn't have enough time. Grace, you should have sent me 5 + 5. Okay, that's a good move. She's gaining something. She's gaining something. Okay, that's the first time someone... Oh, she's gonna lose on time, unfortunately. That's the first time someone won a queen. We can applaud. Applaud. First time someone actually managed to capitalize. Yep, that's a good move. The only thing is I'm gonna do this. But that's fine. The rook is protected. Just don't give away your queen. Yeah, Grace, next time send GG's. Alright, so really congrats on winning the material. First time, honestly, first time someone won the material. That's great. I think it's a good lesson for you to remember to send the challenge with an increment. I think it was just a mistake. So Grace, really make sure you send your... Ow! Sorry. Just make sure you send your challenge with an increment next time so that you don't lose like this. You don't get flagged. But let's review the game. Grace played like a 1900, you see? And I played like a 1250. That's true. Okay, Grace. Okay. Your goal when your opponent doesn't take a center is to continue pushing. So you want to prepare e4. You want to push d5. So these are the great moves. And knight c3 to prepare e4. Not knight f3 because you don't prepare anything. Although knight f3, if you tell me you prepare d5 so that knight doesn't come here, it's fine. But I think it's good. But I think here you should be... You can't even push this. Oh, no, you cannot. Sorry. So you have to do... Yeah. Okay, then maybe in that context, it's fine. Yeah, maybe in that context, knight f3 is fine. But here, you really have to start pushing d5. You don't do that. Oh, God. No, here you had. Because you just put the knight on f3, so you had to push. Yeah, no, we do increment all the time. Increment is a must, Grace. There is no game I don't play without an increment, because I don't want you to lose on time, which you're gonna do anyway. I want you to be able to learn how to play fast and keep on the game under the time pressure. Even when you have 2 seconds on your clock, but you have 5-second increment, it's enough. It's more than enough to hold on the entire game, because you always have increments. So I really insist on training you how to not be afraid of playing Blitz. So, of course, all these challenges should be with an increment. e4, but I really want to see... Okay, bishop d3 is useless. You should continue e5. Like, really push this guy out. Push this, right? And then you'll see. So, it's not like it's useless, but it's not the priority. Okay, finally. Now, e5, yes. See, now you, like, really insisted, and you did it. Okay, bishop g5, I do not like because, like, what does it attack? You should rather play knight g5. Knight g5, yeah, and then you want to already attack the mate. How am I gonna protect? h6 doesn't do anything. h6, you just... Okay, checkmate. Queen h5. You see? So it's easy. Knight g5, knight f7 is a pawn. You can do that. Probably e6 at some point, d6. Okay, d6 is good, but you don't win on spot there. You don't win on spot. Okay. f6, and here you really should start sacrificing. Look, knight g5, queen h5. Do you see how easy it is? Yeah, a little bit more advanced, but these are the patterns. Okay, here you're good. Actually, I don't know why you criticize your moves, because you still won. You still won the game. You won the queen for the rook, so you were winning all. So basically, you did everything great. You just were out of time. So we can say there was a success. Well, just next time you can be a little bit more precise, a little bit more aggressive. But I think it's the best we've seen so far, honestly. Much better than what I've seen before. So GG's, Grace. Who else is there? I see there was this person, white rook or black pawn. There was the go duck. The go duck, I think. Right? Go duck. 5+5, let's go. Okay. Let's see. With low time, yeah, that's normal. But no, you did great. Honestly, I think you did great, because you never threw. You literally were better the whole game. Like, I mean, you won the queen. You won the damn queen. You did totally fine. What is the balance between continuing to gain space with the pawn, push without overextending? Well, as long as you can capitalize. You can control the center and capitalize on the center. Ooh, that's great. Again, second move should be with the pawn, not with the knight. When I don't do pawn moves, you should continue pushing pawns. Okay? Let's see. When the pawns... Why you put the knight in front of the c-pawn? I don't understand these people. How many times should I repeat the same thing? You got 3 pawns in the center. Three pawns in the center. I don't take the center. Just push it. As long as you can maintain your dominance in the center, you should push. GR 10 plus 5 is good. The only thing is, like, when there were a lot of people, I need to make sure that I play with everybody. So for those reasons, we need to make it a little bit faster. Love your role as an anchor. Chess.com. Will you return? I hope so. Thank you. I hope so. What did I say about Fianchetto? It's not in the lessons. Well, G-Food, I think I said it enough here. So that it doesn't even need to be in the lessons. There needs to be one more pawn in the center. Because I don't have any pawns in the center. Thank you, Paul Fighter. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. We have to push more. Oh my god, I cannot believe he did that. Oh boy, that's so important. That's so important. Oh my god. That's so beta. That's such a beta move. I cannot believe he did that. What's the point of this bishop here? Bishop is a half-developed piece. You cannot develop it when you... Okay. Okay. Let's just see. I think this is honestly the best exercise for you guys because... simply because you really don't know what to do. Like, you don't know how to come up with plans. What's the point of chess? Like, what's the h6 for? e5, okay. Like, you really need to, like, yes, okay, this is great. This is great. I could technically go knight c4 is gonna be best, but I want to see how he's gonna handle it. I just want to see how he's gonna handle it. Okay, that's great. Hey, Gabriel, thank you so much for joining the school. Okay, let's see. I'm like every time I'm more and more pushing the like, you see how bishop is just blocking the rook here? Okay, good. He's preparing for something. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Man, I'm so curious where this is gonna get me. And him. Where this is gonna get us. Okay, d3, great. Finally. I have to, I can do this, probably. Let's see. That's good. Good. He's starting something. He's starting something. Let us see. Where is he going with this? What is he trying to do with this? Okay, sacrificing. How much better would it have been if the rook was not blocked by the bishop, huh? I'm not sure it's the right sacrifice, but okay. Let's see. He didn't have to sacrifice. 92 be good here, 90 to 93. That's what he did. No, I don't think it's good. I think it's bad. What did he achieve with this sack? What did he achieve with this sack? Okay, that's a check. But I can just play g3. My knight is protected. The queen has to go back. Sacrifices should be on f2, guys. Like I showed you on f7, not on e3. That's where it should be sacrifices. You know what you need to do? I think, actually, try to play some backhouse. Backhouse, learning how to attack with extra pieces, would develop your attacking instincts very much. Backhouse, but yeah, backhouse would be fun. Also, I have this brilliant idea that I want to do, as I want to do a championship. Our school championship. It's gonna be a round robin. Would everyone, let me tell you this way. Okay. Can you commit to one rapid game per day of the tournament? I think you can. We can do a championship for a week. 8 people participating. And you do 7 games, 7 rounds. What's Bughouse? Google it. It's when you play in a team and you take pieces from someone else and you put it to your opponent's, to your position. Your opponent, like your partner's pieces grab to your position. Okay. Right. Unfortunately, Black doesn't have any advantage here anymore. He should have taken the b2 when he could. I mean, he can still take a b2, actually. Oh, actually, he can still try it. That's his last chance to win the rook. 1 rapid game per day. You're still thinking? No, it's not that tournament. No, it's not that, because they were playing together in 1 game. This is like 2 people play their own game. Okay, I'm gonna take the knight. Yeah, bishop doesn't attack anything. You should ask the question about hosts here, I think. Hosts here, I think. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yep, we go doc. Tried. That's okay. Alright. Rook B. Oh my god, did he just do this? No, if you want to protect the pawn, you gotta do it with the pawn. You're not removing the rook from the open file and put it on the closed file. Nope. Yes, you don't do that. Okay, queen here. Let's just bring the knight. I think it's time for finish. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, guys, whenever I play a rated game at the club, do you prefer with a host or without a host? How is it easier for you to follow the game and enjoy the watching the game? Why no music? I think we have music, no? It's in my ear though. There we go. Let's go here. Attacking the queen. Move! Timeout. GG's. Okay, game review. Let's see. Star review. Okay, the go doc. Nope. Just continue pushing the pawns. C5. You have to do C5 here. 2 pawns. You have to do C5. 2 pawns. Don't put the knight in front of the C pawn. Stop doing that. Hi, Holger Tron. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh man, you need to push these pawns. Just kick this knight away. You did it. Not g6. Don't. Why are you repeating the same mistake as we saw before? You don't need to do that. Just continue. This is your target. Okay, I'm gonna make it easier for you. You really have to target the F pawn of the king. To sacrifice there and checkmate. That's how you're gonna make the king vulnerable. Okay, and push. And open. D4 is also super important. You do this. He goes back. Yeah. Okay, D4 finally. This is so bad. This is so bad. And I've seen this before. I don't know, were you watching the previous games? You're just repeating the same mistakes, guys. What's the point of this? Developing the bishop? You don't need to develop the bishop here. You need to open. You have already 20 pieces. When do we develop pieces? Like let's pause for a second and ask ourselves, in what situations do we develop pieces? We develop pieces so that we are not worse with the development compared to our opponent, right? We want to keep up with the amount of developed pieces towards our opponent. Here you have everything developed, I have nothing. You have 20 moves already. You have the center, you have all the pieces developed. You don't need to develop more, especially a bishop, which is already half developed piece. When you're already dominating me by far. So that's also how logical you can understand that it's not the right direction. You need to open up, but the best thing is gonna be just actually sacrifice on f7. So, bishop d7. Okay, queen, this is way too slow. At some point you need to play f3, a3. What is this? Okay, you're trying to, okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. And when somewhere, okay, this is your mistake, and I said it many times. You move forward pawns, not pieces. Your c pawn is a central pawn. Why do you neglect it? Just push the c pawn. Push the f pawn. Don't worry. Just remember, imagine you push. Just push the pawns first. You did d3, it's fine, but you need to just, you can just win the material here, no? You just win the entire rook. What's the problem? Just go for just collect the harvest. To control the center. Bro, you're already controlling the center 20 freaking times. Like, I don't have anything in the center. You're already controlling the center. I don't control anything. Oh god, sorry. It means I tell the truth. Right. Yeah, you need to collect the harvest. Also, whenever I put the knight on h3, your instinct should be right away to take it, destroy my pawn structure, my king side, and open up your rook. Here it's worth to sacrifice the bishop for knight, to change your bishop for knight, because you destroy the king side, you destroy the pawn chain, create backwards double pawns, and you open your rook, but also it's my only developed piece. So you want to get rid of my only developed piece, so I have no developed pieces. That makes sense. So again, bishop takes. Right? Right. But you didn't do that. And here, oh my god. Computer says it's a beautiful move. It's probably because brilliant move. Probably because probably there is no zigzag, don't say nonsense. Probably because in this position every single move works. But you really need to take here. Actually, your idea, just get rid of this. And now, checkmate in one. You see how it worked? So you were almost there! Oh my god, you were almost there. But when you do this, what do you think I'm gonna do? Not only I have g3, which I did in the game, but I also have knight f2. Where's the follow-up? Your only idea is always gonna be take on b2 and win with this bishop, win the rook. But you don't see that. See, that's why like it's way more important for you to calculate in one rather than learn openings or yeah, then you just gave me this one. Still, you were winning here after knight b2. Because even if you trade queens, you're still winning this whole rook. Learn openings or learn openings. You just need to calculate in one as well, sometimes. So, the Go Dog, have you already done everyone's first chess workbook? Yeah. Kleenex. Okay. Let me actually grab a moment to sneeze and do everything. And I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'm gonna leave you with watching someone. Who's playing? Larso. Who's Larso? There are two GMs who have such a weak rating. These GMs are very weak ratings. Probably playing. Oh, Blitzstream. You're a guy. He's probably streaming, right? Follow. Oh, that's not it. He's streaming. Watch. Okay, we're gonna watch these games. I'll be right back. Puzzles you just have to drill them a lot and daily. This is super important. Drill them daily. Okay, chat. I'll be right with you. Okay? Good. Don't go anywhere.
don't want nobody else around. When I'm with you, baby, nothing really matters. So like think, baby, there's no doubt. Spending hours over at your place. Every night, hold me tight in your arms. Wanting more of you. Do you feel it too? 보고 싶어, wanna take a night. Honestly, I wanna set the table. 말해줄래, tell me what I want. Can't keep going on like this. 오늘 정해, leave 우리 사이엔 gamble. 시간 낭비하기 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you. 이제 정해, leave 그만할래. Gamble. 나를 잃긴 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you.
What do I gotta do to make you see it? Want you to be with me endlessly, but forever till we part ways. Hope it's not too soon. How I see it now, just wanna make a temporary truce. For every move, sun passing by made me realize got nothing that I wanna lose tonight. But with you, it's always day and night. I'm just trying to make this right, yeah.
보고 싶어, wanna take a night. Honestly, I wanna set the table. 말해줄래, tell me what I want. Can't keep going on like this. 오늘 정해, leave 우리 사이엔 gamble. 시간 낭비하기 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you. 이제 정해, leave 그만할래. Gamble. 나를 잃긴 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you. Wasting my time on you. I'm wasting my time on you. I'm wasting my time on you.
Like the sunrise horizon, always there, always shining, building me up with the song it's singing, filling my heart like I'm flying. And always warm, always hold me, the biggest part of my story, healing my soul, help me feel completion, bringing my here to my glory. Yeah, it keeps pulling me back. Keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. Keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you.
All right, chat. And here we are, back to where we started. Oh, who's here? New game. We should stop watching this. Okay, who did not get their game? Well, we can also get a host. Maybe you would prefer with a host. It's Thanksgiving. Is it Thanksgiving in Canada? For Michael? TJ. Is TJ here? Psycho. Is Psycho here? Is Crazy Lazy here? White Rock. Black Pawn. You subscribed on Skull. What's your username? I don't see it. You need to put your name. You need to put your name under the threads for event schedule this week. It is Monday. Oh, Monday. Let me put the air conditioner. Oh my god, Burley, 47 months. Oh my god.
Dina jam, Dina jam, Dina jam, Dina jam, Dina jam.
47 months. Man, that's a lot. Okay, come on. We have a little bit of time. Little bit of time. So if you just joined school and you want to get a chance to play, you should go to events scheduled this week past and put your username there. Okay. Because I don't know who just joined and who didn't. You did, Alan? What's your name? I see Ba. I know he's a student, but he didn't put his name. I see Crazy All, the Go Doc we just played. Psycho Tinertism. Panda TT. Where's Panda TT? Gab. Okay, Gab. Did you send me a challenge, Gab? Gab Bourget. Sent it. Just posted a challenge? Okay, I'm gonna refresh because I didn't see. Game. I don't see a challenge sent to my chess.com. Darken. Darken. Oh, of course, the Go Dog. Of course, dog. I still don't have the challenge. Bah, where did you go? Okay, I'll just play against the Ba for now because I don't see your binder workbook. Okay, let's see if Bao can do better. We're gonna follow the pattern. Okay. E4, D4, okay. Yeah, you can also do it on Chessable. Ba is thinking. Okay. Just teaching a lesson. Panama, Central America. Okay, I'm going back. I'm not letting you checkmate me in one. I'm taking another pawn. Okay. Yep, that's not the way. That is not the way. Unfortunately. I cannot take because then I'm gonna get checkmated and I see that. But instead I can do this. I did play with handicap when I put my both knights, but the guy just gave me the pawn on e4. And I figured I had to teach him a lesson. I figured I had to teach him a lesson. Check. Okay, I'm gonna take with this. Yeah. I did strategical mistakes, but he just... it's important also so that people know where, why and where they need to pay their attention to. Right? This is also important. Thanks to console let you get their wealth work. Yes. Yes, that's what happens. Okay, we're gonna push this one now. Yep. H5 to bishop h6. We have better solutions. We can push the pawn's central pawns. Much better. Well, today it's a handicap session, but I feel like I've done already enough, like, that we've had enough lessons, so you guys should have learned something, at least something from it. Right? How many people threw themselves under the bus already by now for the purpose of edutainment? Now I want to do this. Nice bishop, huh? Okay, there's nothing there. You do appreciate the class. Great. Awesome. Okay, f3, we're gonna check. We're gonna check with the second bishop. Up. Check with the second bishop. Probably yes, bishop e3. I'm gonna just take and push. Okay, well, we're gonna check with a queen. Oh, there's bishop f4, I blundered. I still have g8. Rook queen here to threaten this. Yeah, it's at this point probably doesn't matter. Rook g8, he's gonna go king h3, so we have time for rook g8, don't worry. Don't you worry. Problem is that then he's gonna push g4. So it's almost better to do prophylactics bishop d7 first, so that he doesn't go to h3. Okay. Yeah. Queen h5, okay. Well, I'm gonna do this because I want to do checkmate here, as I told you. Also, rook g8 now is a serious threat because I control this, right? Because I control this. Okay. Check and queen mate, right? Make it into like this. Boom, boom. He's thinking he has only one move and doesn't know what's coming next. But it's a boom, boom. Okay, checkmate. GG's. All right, let's watch this game. Mr. Bauer, hope you're in chat. Okay. D4 is good. E4 is great. Man, what did we say? First of all, we said D5. I don't know, no one does D5. Why not? I didn't take the center. Go kick me out. E4 okay, but the problem is that I can do this now. So it's really important that when you play E4, your opponent doesn't play E5, or when you play D4, your opponent doesn't play D5. You should be. I thought there will be handicap. I did do the handicap, bro. My first move was a handicap. You didn't use it. My second move was a handicap. You didn't use it. You did not use it. My second move, you kept blundering. You were the first You're the first person in today's raffle who actually blundered on move 3. None of previous students blundered so early. You literally gave me away the pawn. You're not playing aggressively. Don't call this aggressive. We're throwing pawns in one. So yeah, aggressively would be to push the D pawn. Aggressively would be here to sacrifice the bishop. You could sacrifice the bishop. And then not queen f3 because I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. But queen h5. And then on g6, queen d5. And now you're winning it back. Here you are aggressive, right? But no, aggressive is to push d5, bro. You don't push anything. How many people do I need to play back and forth until you actually learn that on move number 1 you have to push the pawn? No. Don't give me this aggressive excuse. This is not aggressive when you just give me everything. Probably nothing to see here. Yeah. And Euro material down here. Okay, this is a nice trap, but unfortunately doesn't work. Okay, next. Hey, Emily! Oh my god, Emily, thank you so much for switching for yearly. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, you, Wait, was it Emily? I think it was Emily. It was, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, guys, for the 6 months, I added the option of yearly subscription, which gives you 20% off. So whatever is your current price right now, if you're the OG student, you can do it. If you're the new student, you can do it. You can fix your price and with 20% off. Okay, what were we doing? There are still people in the line. Right? Gabur, I see finally your challenge. You're just joined the school today, welcome. Let's see what you learned. How do you get me to review your game? You post it in school. Okay. Let's see. Yay! Okay, let's see how you continue with this. I'm supposed to go back, but I already gave you enough lessons in this. It's not this club, it's the school command. Okay, bishop f5 is nice. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do the handicap move. Actually. Okay, I'm gonna do the handicap move. I wanna see what you're gonna do here. I'm changing it a little bit. Yeah, I really need to teach you how to win when I just do knight f3, knight b1, knight f3, knight b1. Yeah, this is also good. Let's see, c5 will be better. Oh, with the handicap move? Because this is not what you're supposed to do. Okay, e5. He prepared e5. That's great. He knows what he's doing. Let's see. I'm only gonna defend when you actually attack something. That's when I'm gonna start defending. And I am actually absolutely capturing your pieces when you throw them. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, he managed. This is good. He managed. Now, what's the strongest move here? Let's see if he finds it. It's something I taught you. Strongest move, chat. Mr. Last Sweat, no one gives you free meal in the restaurant, right? So don't expect anything more. Knight b4. That's not the way I was thinking. That's not the direction I was thinking yet. Okay, let's go back. Okay. E3. Nope. Nope. I taught you, but you don't follow what I taught you. Should I help you? How many pawns in the center? Okay. Okay, he's doing it. Not the right direction. But okay. The right was F4, F5. He really needs to kick this knight out. F5, F4. But okay. But okay. Let's go. No, yeah, you're not gonna memorize turned openings because like what's the point if you get all the openings combined together, you get the advantage of all openings in the world together, and you still cannot use it. So what's the point? I guess I'm gonna take and play d3. I'm not convinced this was the right way because now, oh my god, I blundered. He's not gonna find it. Oh shit, he did find it. I should have played d3 first. Okay, GG's. He actually won my queen. So now I'm gonna start defending myself. Now I'm actually gonna start defending myself. Okay, let's see how I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna pre-move this. Oh, right. Knight 82. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I don't know what's this pawn's gonna make him, but fine. Okay, now I'm gonna be careful because he actually has the material. So I'm gonna play full force now, from now on. Okay, he's training, which is good, but now I'm protecting the C pawn. So he has technically training is great when you're up a material. Okay, this is attacking something or not? That is it attacking. I can probably push this. Okay, let's try to push. Let's try to push. Fuck. Freak. I missed that. I missed that. Sag. Okay. Yep, good. GG's, good find. Okay. Let's see if win is enough. Damn it. He's doing an amazing job so far. He's doing an amazing job so far. Just getting all my pawns. Oh my god, so furiously. Okay. Okay. Well, he's doing a great job. Amazing job. Okay, now I'm under sweating. Low-key sweating. Keep sweating, okay. Okay, that's also a great move. Let's push to stop knight here. Yeah, he's probably gonna win this. I have no doubt he's gonna win this. I have no doubt he's gonna win this. I need to play fast, but pressure on him. Play fast to put pressure on him. Okay. So, like. I guess. Yep. A5. Interesting. He's just willing to promote. It's fine. Ah, he's finding everything. He's too good. Too good. Mm-hmm. Knows what he's doing. He's really finding everything. Hey, Uncle Jesse, thank you so much for the raid. How's your little thing? I don't know what is it? How's your little thing doing? You know what I'm talking about, right? Your little creature. Little weird creature. Let's go here. Yes, that thing. Lizard. Ah, he's taking me. Okay. That's actually a blunder. He blundered. The problem is, it's probably not enough for us to win. But we're gonna do it. Yeah. That's the problem. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's see. Ah, he found it! Oh my god. Damn it. Found it. Okay. Let's see. Just to check me us. Okay. So far, this is the first candidate for a successful, very successful start. It's gonna be just a mate, so I have to. Oh, I cannot see. Okay, GG's, GG's. Well done, well done, well done. Congratulations. Our first winner of the handicap. Okay, so I don't like bishop f5. I think you should push directly f5 or e5, c5. Like, okay, maybe this, and then this, and then this. Here white is better. You see, white is actually better here. I can start h4. So this is not the way. Stop touching your bishops, guys. Just stop touching your bishops. There is not the time for bishops. E5 is actually fine because if this is just losing a knight. So, yep. So E5. Okay. Knight c6, fine. E5 is good, although... Yeah, I think, well, computer suggests h5, which is understandable attacking this knight, but... Okay, here you really had to push this pawn. Yeah, this you were doing. I can just... What are you gonna do if I do a3? You have to go somewhere. So, the sack should be on f2. So this was the move I was expecting. GG is our first winner. See, again, not the right one. You should push the f pawn. Okay, e3 is good. And here, of course, I need to do d3. And after that, you execute it perfectly. Yeah, GG's. After that, you didn't get lost. All right. That's awesome. So maybe one last? Maybe one last? One last. Thank you, Uncle Jesse. Thank you, Uncle Jesse. Hey, Julian. No, our new student did great. GG's. Amazing. Amazing. We're doing seeing new challenges. Okay, who else? I see. I'm gonna go through the list again. Crazy lazy old. No, that's not it. That's not it. TG Sid. Nope. Panda TT. Psycho Nerd. Oh. These people are not here, right? Richard, White Rook, or Black Phone. Well, I see Traveler. I know Traveler is a student. What's the handicap? TJ is... Oh, it's Wednesday. Hey, Thomas, thank you for joining. Wednesday. I don't have Wednesday challenge. I can refresh. Yes, all songs are from Epidemic Sound. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and take Traveler, who's gonna be the last game for today. All right. Let's go, Traveler. Your time. What's the handicap? It's giving you like plus like a bishop and a knight. A bishop and a knight. Right, red light should be removed. F3. F3. Where on earth did he see F3? You know what? You know what? This is pissing me off so much. Oh my god. This is what you deserve for playing F3. This is exactly what you deserve for playing F3. Okay? So I'm already a rook up. That's a typical thing, by the way. Typical thing, okay. Okay, that's actually good. That's very good. Let's see. Maybe he can drop my queen here. Great. Great move. Yeah, there is a hope he can trap my queen. What should I? He has a plan. He has a plan. He wants to prepare bishop like castle and prepare bishop g2. So, move or not move? Oh, d6 probably. d6 and takes. Yeah, let's go d6 and takes. 92. Yeah, he's following his plan. At stake. Okay, now there is a threat. This. But I already have a rook if I give away... Exactly. So now I'm going to have a material advantage by giving away the rook for a queen for 2 rooks and a bishop. So I'm a material advantage. I have a material advantage. Now my question is to develop. If you calculate numbers, you will understand that black is actually knights first, then bishops. Black is actually having an advantage. Oh, I actually know. My bad. I sacrificed the knight, so it's all equal, but this pawn is super strong. This pawn is... because I sacrificed the knight on e4. So it's just... for 2... yeah, it's just... but this should be winning the knight if he takes. Yes, because now I attack the bishop. Takes, rook takes, queen takes, and I take here. How about... obviously he blundered this one. Obviously, he blundered this one. The handicap is giving you the center. That was... okay, that should be somewhere checkmate. Okay, let's bring the other rook. Should be somewhere checkmate. Okay. That's a check. No one died from a check yet. Can go back. I did not play f6. I played knight f6. Don't confuse. I guess we can just... and now checkmate into 1, 2. Okay, GG's. Okay, Traveler. I don't know where you were. Where have you been? But no one in their mama ever played f3. I don't know where have you been. Like, maybe you are not familiar with Ben Feingold, but f3, f6 are not moves. They don't exist. They do not exist, okay? Immediately, my mind goes knight e5, pawn e5, queen h4, queen e4, double attack. Or a mate, right? The only thing is that I need to open my queen. And I did not want to play e5, which is the strongest here, because I wanted to distract you. And I like how second I play e6, e5, knight e4, you don't think a second. You just take it. Like, is that how you respect me? So you just think I'm a woman grandmaster and I'm gonna give you a knight in front of a pawn like that. Right? And you have like 5 minutes on the clock. Right? So it's crazy how naive you are, how disrespect me to consider, like, not even take a second for, oh no, why would she do that? But e5 is a correct move, but it should be here, e5. You should play e5 here. And you play e4 and c4. And it's Alekhine, but it's a huge advantage for white. Right? Nope. Oh, listen. Don't get it. Please don't confuse. A handicap has always been strategical mistakes. Whenever you would give me tactics, or like when you would give me gifts, I would always accept them because I need to teach you lessons. So handicaps are only strategical to see how you're able to find a plan how to win in a position when you don't just have a capture, right? You need to come up with a plan. So yeah, it's not the same. And e6 is a handicap again, because I don't play e5, right? I play only e6. And of course d4. And here you probably need to escape to e2 or oh yeah, because you have the bishop. So this is fine because you now have the bishop. When the pawn was on d2, it would be devastating, but yeah. Okay, so in the game, you fought well. Yeah, here you were better. You were doing everything good. You were actually much better until this one. You shouldn't rush. You can probably just remove your bishop. So this was actually a handicap, and I think you were save your bishop, and then you still have this idea. I cannot get my queen out. I forgot that I thought I was a rook up, but I forgot that I sacrificed the knight. So actually here you were doing everything correct. And my only chance was to play fast b6, bishop b7, to attack f3 and get my queen out. Because the idea is bishop g2, right, later. So having the bishop on b7 would be super important. I didn't do it. I did not do it. Yep. And after that, I think here you got too excited, but you forgot to calculate because you're giving me too many pieces. Of course, knight c4, because this is a future queen, you have to get rid of it. Knight c4, get rid of the bishop. Technically you're still fine because it's 2 rooks, but for the queen, but Alex Banzea, dude, literally my biggest, my most viewed video on my YouTube channel, Undercover Master, 6 million views. Check it out. Yep. All right, guys. On this note, some final words of wisdom. Colsey just beat you in rapid game with a pawn checkmate. Oh my god. GG's, Colsey. GG's. Congratulations. That's amazing. 5.8 million times. Yes, tomorrow we got a tournament, remember? Tomorrow we got a tournament. It's noon, I think. Make sure you participate at noon tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow at noon. What's gonna be the time control? Good question, Annabella. We can vote. Let me put a vote in the community. Time control for tomorrow. Let's put me a poll. 10 plus 5. 5 plus 5. Time control for tomorrow's tournament. Weekly tournament. Vote for your preferred option here. Rapid 10 plus 5 or Blitz 5 plus 5. Here, okay, let me add a down. Clock. Okay, good. For your preferred option here. Okay. Okay, I'm posting it. Let's vote. Time control for tomorrow's weekly tournament. Vote for your preferred option here. Rapid 10+5 or Blitz 5+5. Whatever option is gonna win tomorrow, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna post the tournament 1 hour. I'm gonna post the link 1 hour before the start of the tournament. So around 11. Yep. You learn chess watching YouTube? Well, depends what you're watching. Don't fall for the tricks. That being said, I'm preparing a I'm working on a educational YouTube video that I'm gonna post soon. It's gonna be sneak peeks from my training program, but I'm not sure that my own students are familiar with the program, so I think everybody's gonna enjoy it. Yep. Sending you to... Where am I sending you? I see Diana Miss Rice there. Oh, Kosti and David are there as well. And they are chess dojos. Kostya or Diana. I think we're gonna go to Diana because we went to Kostya last time. Mirza. Okay. Diana, yes. I know, Dirkchi. If you ask a boy or a girl, you would always opt for a girl. Okay. So, you're welcome. See you tomorrow. Happy long week. We're gonna see tomorrow. We're gonna meet, honestly, it's not gonna be a weekend that much because we are meeting in exactly... Okay, 12 plus 8 in 28 hours. Oh, actually in 20... Oh, I'm so stupid, there is a school. In 20 hours. 12 plus 8, I met 20. My math is so bad. We're meeting in 20 hours. Just make sure to vote for your preferred time control for tomorrow's tournament, okay? Just make sure to vote for your preferred time control for tomorrow's tournament so that we meet your expectations. OTP tomorrow, DG99. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Colsey, GG's on winning against... Who did you win against? I already forgot. Aronson. GG's. Low expectations is the secret to happiness. I agree with that, Dr. Anastasia. Okay, bye!